These are viral Amazon bestsellers. I'm not saying you need any of it, but if you are drawn to something, I think it's all really good. It's Shea approved. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. Of course, I'll pin everything in the top comment. And then if you're watching on your TV, you can scan this QR code. Up first, I'm teaming up again with BugMD because we are in bug season where they are everywhere. They're invading our home, and these are viral products. And I love that you can get them on Amazon. If you're not familiar with BugMD, they are a pest control brand that uses essential oils instead of harsh chemicals to kill bugs. Their products never go on sale, but I pretty much refused to team up again without getting a special discount. So they gave me a promo code for 20% off their products. I'll put the code here on the screen. You can enter that code at checkout on Amazon. And up first is probably their hero, bestseller. It's the Essential Pest Control. This can be used indoor and outdoor. It comes with a concentrate and the spray bottle. You put the concentrate in the bottle, fill the rest up with water. And I want to be clear, this is family and pet friendly when used as directed. It is plant powered. It uses clove oil and cottonseed oil, no traditional pesticides, and it kills on contact. It actually kills over 40 bugs like ants, roaches, bed bugs, fleas, ticks, and spiders. I freaking hate spiders. That's honestly the only thing I'm worried about. So basically you can just take this and really just spray it anywhere you want to. I'll do the kitchen, I'll do baseboards, around the windowsills, I'll do the basement, the attic, anywhere. You can do it inside, outside, around the perimeter. It's extremely versatile. And I think I showed you this photo the last time I talked about these products, but we had an ant invasion like a year ago. It was crazy, and this worked like a charm. I mean, we don't have to call a crazy expensive exterminator. Not that we would ever do that anyway. That's off the table for us just because it is not only costly, but really it's just the horrific chemicals of exterminators and pesticides and things like that. But I want to move on to the next product that is more for outdoor use. This is the Pest Defense Pro. It again comes with a concentrate. You've put the concentrate in this bag, fill the rest up with water. You can charge up this spraying hose, and then you basically fortify your home. Like you spray it all around the perimeter of your home, along the windows, any potential entry barrier points, your patio, any outdoor areas, and it protects the bugs from wanting to come into your house. So I love this. This is fantastic. So this is also, you can get it 20% off. And again, this is just the perfect season to do this. And then lastly, for anybody that has animals, this is their flea and tick spray. So I'll link it under number 3, but you can spray your pets and it just kills and repels the fleas and the ticks. I just think this is a great, just better option than a lot of other stuff on the market. So again, all 3 of those products will be linked down below along with my code you can enter at checkout on Amazon. Okay, moving along, the next couple products also have to do with bugs, but in a completely different way. So this is actually the tick mitt. So if you go outside, maybe you do have a pet, or maybe you like to be out in the woods or the grass or whatever, and you tend to get ticks, this is a great way to kind of stop that from happening. There's this special microfiber cloth that actually latches onto ticks and prevents them from embedding into you, you or your pet. So when you're coming in from your outdoor experience, you just rub your arms or you rub your pet's fur, their head everywhere, and it latches onto the ticks and removes them. So this is great to have. I think I'm actually gonna give this to my mom because she's always walking her dog outside and he's getting ticks all the time. Now this is also a viral product, but was recommended to me by my assistant Katie, who just got back from a trip to Africa. So it is a mosquito repellent bracelet. It also uses essential oils. It comes with all kinds of different ones. You can put them on your wrist and your ankles. And the main essential oils in this is citronella, but also geranium, lemongrass oil. There's a few other things as well, but it repels mosquitoes. And she was in Africa, which is the hub of mosquitoes, and was not bit even one time. The other people in her group were, she was not. So I definitely think that these work. I feel like that's great anecdotal evidence. Moving along, let's change gears. Let's talk fashion, because this is really what I want to talk about. The jelly flats. These are so viral. They are the ones from Amazon that are a much better price point than the designer versions. But guys, I'm telling you, they are comfortable. They're flattering. They're super cool. These are so on trend, which if you don't care about trends and whatever, but I genuinely think these are really cute, but they're so comfortable because they are that jelly material. They come in different colors. I love the clear. I feel like it just kind of goes with everything, and it also kind of elongates your leg. And then these tortoiseshell sandals, also so viral. I talked about them a couple months ago in a video, and since then they've even picked up more steam. Everyone is loving them. I do too. They're just so pretty. The coloring of them is perfection. But again, they are that Cushionaire brand on Amazon, which is just really good quality, but a great price point. So they are very gushy on the bed of the foot. The coloring, again, I keep mentioning that, but they're just neutral, but kind of a pop at the same time. So if you are drawn to these, highly recommend. The point of this video is me ordering a lot of viral products and seeing what's worth it, what's not, what I like, what I recommend, or what I wouldn't. This chunky beaded necklace is so popular right now, and I decided to order this particular color, and I guess it actually would go with what I'm wearing right now, but it's so pretty. I think that there are multicolored ones, and then there's different solid colors. So this is something that you might like it, you might hate it, but it is very viral right now, and I think it's definitely different than what we've been seeing recently. And then these are the latest viral sunglasses. They are, oversized for sure. I think they're really cool. You might hate them, you might love them, but I love ordering different styles of sunglasses because to me, that is like the easiest accessory to kind of change up your outfit and look really cool. Now, this is actually more viral on TikTok, and honestly on Amazon, I think it's almost sold out. So you might be able to get this, you might not be able to, but it's a 2-in-1 dress and skirt. So I love the material. It's very soft, it's very stretchy. I did get like the heather gray color, but you can wear it as a strapless dress. And the thing is, this kind of bunginess at the top really keeps it up, so you don't have to constantly lift it up. It stays in place. It's a really pretty dress. It's very flattering. But then if you're like, I don't think I want to wear a dress, I just want to wear a skirt, you just pull it down and flip it over, and it becomes a maxi skirt. And that's really cool too. You would obviously pick whatever top you want to wear, on the top, but it's just really cool and versatile. And I think this would be a great thing to take to traveling because it kind of gives you, a lot of versatility and different outfit options. Now, these pants might not be for everyone, but they are really popular right now, and I really like them. So they're kind of a balloon style pant, but I love the way they droop and kind of hang on you. They're super stylish looking, and the best part is they're 100% cotton. So I love that they're a natural, breathable, just healthy material. Great price point, lots of colors. I love this like butter, it's kind of like a butter beige in a way. They're just a really pretty color, super stylish, and great for summer. Let's actually move on to what I'm wearing. Love them to pieces. They are these floral overalls. They are shorts overalls. I love the pattern. I love this color. Again, it's kind of that like butter yellow color that is really popular right now, but it's just pretty. It's eye-catching, but not overwhelming at the same time. They're so comfortable, just like a great thing to slip on. I just throw on any tank top. Since there's different colors in this, you can wear different tank top colors and it all just kind of like works together. So this is a great option if you like it. Oh, and then I also am wearing these dangle earrings by Pavoy. So this is like their latest bestseller, and I just love the quality of them. It kind of snaps. It's like a hoop that snaps, and then it dangles a little solitaire pendant diamond. It's just classy. It looks good with really anything. It's a little bit more than just a stud, but it's also not overpowering or overwhelming either. So I really love these. Okay, last fashion item, but these are seamless boy shorts. They're the #1 bestseller on Amazon. So many people are buying them. I think they're like $14.99. I think they might be on sale, but I love how these are just very, very, very thin and seamless. So you can wear dresses or any type of clothing where you might normally need to wear a thong, which is so uncomfortable, but this blends into your leg and your stomach so that you're comfortable all day, but still no lines and just completely seamless. Now, I did just get back from our big 2-week trip to Italy. It was fabulous. It was amazing. I have so many good things to say, but I did use a couple things that are, viral and best-selling, but I verify that they are in fact amazing. So these are the travel vacuum bags that you can use to put clothes in and then suction out the air so that it becomes super flat. So it's amazing. We used it. I only took a carry-on and I was able to fit an insane amount of clothes in my carry-on bag. So here's just an example. You stuff this up with, tons of clothes. I probably could have put way more actually, but put it all in. And then this is so small and compact. You can just charge it up and it's a vacuum. It sucks out all of the air. Everything becomes flat and you can fit so much more in your suitcase. Now, we did go to Italy in the dead of summer. We went to Rome and Florence and Venice and the Amalfi Coast. It was amazing, but there were certain certain days it was like mid 90s. It was super freaking hot, which I love the heat. I was fine, but everybody else was obsessed with this fan. I did use it, but this is a portable, lightweight fan that is powerful. I have purchased other ones from Amazon in the past that are good, but this is next level. I love how compact and lightweight it is, but it is very powerful. The airflow is insane. So anyway, I feel like a lot of people would love this for like the daily on the go, but also if you're going on a trip to somewhere hot. Okay, moving into some beauty recommendations. This thing is so cool. I love this. It's by Laura Geller. It is a root touch-up sponge, but it's actually dual-ended. And that's what makes it so different than everything else out there, because one end is cream based and the other end is powder based. So what you can do is dab, the cream is in the lid, you dab this and you can touch up your gray roots or even your hairline and like fill in your hairline, any balding spots or anything like that with the cream. And then you flip it over and then the other side is powder, and then you can set the areas with powder so that it stays all day. This is amazing. Next, I have a couple CoverGirl products, which I used to not have any luck with drugstore products, but I swear they're getting better and better. But this is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Foundation. It's kind of like a 3-in-1 foundation. First of all, it's only $10. And so I was kind of skeptical, like, is this actually gonna look good on my skin? But it actually looks really, really nice on the skin. But it not only has skincare in it, like it helps to reduce wrinkles, it helps to give hydration, but it does give your skin a nice like foundation look, but like not super full coverage either. It looks very natural. It's very medium coverage. You can build upon it, but it's nothing crazy and cakey or anything like that. And this is $10. Did I say that? This is $10, tons of shade colors. I will have my shade listed down below. I'm medium beige. And then this is the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain. I am more and more enjoying using a lip stain liner rather than like a traditional liner, just because it lasts so much longer. And so this is only $8. I forget the shade again. I'll have it linked down below, but you just line your lips with the stain and then use your finger to kind of blur it out a bit, and it lasts all day. And then we have the Superstar Pimple Patches, which here I am conflicted because for so long I've been kind of against pimple patches, especially the Hero brand. Like, this just never worked for me, but I know so many people swear by them and they love them. And so I saw that these are just popping off. They have hydrocolloid, salicylic acid, and tea tree oil. They're stars, and there's like different colored stars, so they're like kind of cutesy. But I decided to order them, and honestly, they just kind of sat there for a while because funny enough, like I don't really get tons of acne on my face anymore, even though I used to be so acne prone. But every once in a while, something will pop up on my back or like a random spot. So something did pop up, not on my face, but I use it on my body, and I swear it actually did work. Part of me thinks that it really just depends on what kind of pimple it is. I'm back on the wagon of like, I think this actually is good. And this is actually cheaper than the Hero. Is it Hero? I don't know. It's the one that they're really expensive. This is pretty much the same thing and just a lot less expensive. Okay, now this is the most random viral recommendation ever. Okay, like you definitely don't need this, but you might want it. You might have a kid or somebody in your life that would like totally be in love with this. It's the dim sum squishy dumplings. Like, they are unbelievably viral everywhere. Like, I'll see signs like in shopping centers, like, we have the viral dumplings. So anyway, they're on Amazon now, and they're just weird. It comes in this like little container, and you open it up, and then there's the dumpling, and it is so squishy and gushy. It's obviously like a sensory thing. You can, just enjoy it, like stress reliever if you want, but a lot of kids love it. They'll collect different colors. Sometimes it'll be like a surprise color. But anyway, these are now on Amazon, and I have to agree that it is like the perfect squish. All right, now this is a toothpaste. In a recent video, I was kind of going back and forth between, is nanohydroxyapatite a good ingredient? Is it a bad ingredient? There's like so many different schools of thought. I personally love the ingredient because it makes my teeth feel so much better, so much less sensitive. I've had great luck with nanohydroxyapatite toothpaste, but this is the latest one that I think is like even better. It is freaking expensive. It is so expensive. I'm sure 90% of you would look at the price of this. It's like $45 for a flippin' toothpaste. But I have teeth problems. And so for me, I feel like it's worth it. But it has 10% nanohydroxyapatite, but it also has this biofuse oil matrix that is completely patented by this brand. It's called Something Nice. And basically it completely eliminates the bacteria that actually causes cavities, and it's the only toothpaste on the market that does that. And they have studies showing people that use this, and then that strain of bacteria is eliminated from their mouth. So it could like completely transform anybody that is cavity prone. I just really do like this toothpaste a lot. And to me, it is absolutely worth the crazy high price point. Moving along to some healthy food related things. I love overnight oats. I love them, okay? The jars that I've recommended in the past come with like a spoon that you attach to the outside, which I still use, but it would always fall off. And I feel like it just wasn't ideal. And then I saw these, like, again, everything always improves. This is one where it is like a glass container, but the top lid actually comes with a metal spoon. Oh my gosh, I love it. And there's like a compartment for it. I hate plastic spoons. I want the metal. This opens up to like a full spoon. And then you can use this or not, but it also comes with a separator for like granola or fruit. And so sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't, but you can really prep your breakfast and just have everything ready to go. And it's just so delicious. And it's just, again, great for on the go. Now, this is really cool that you can get this on Amazon. It's called Dose, and it's for your liver. It's like an actual liver detox, and they have studies and proof that it actually does reduce your AST levels and your ALT levels by 81 to 85%. So people, when they use this, it will actually improve their liver function. So I know it's working. It tastes delicious. So the main ingredients, I just looked it up. It's turmeric, dandelion, ginger, and milk thistle, and it is $100, but you get 3 of these glass bottles that you keep in the fridge, and you just do 1 shot every day. And so it will last you 3 months. So I know $100 is a lot, but it's a 3-month supply. And it's just so good for liver detox and just like getting all of the bad stuff out of you. But it really does taste very, very good. It's like a fun thing to do. And then because it is summer, I just thought I would recommend these waterproof playing cards again, just because they're so popular. I'm seeing everyone get them and use them and love them. They're like $5 on Amazon, but they're waterproof. So if you have a pool or you're outside a lot, you can play cards in the water, and it's just really fun. But I will have everything linked down below. Don't forget about BugMD and that special 20% off promo code. You can enter that at checkout on Amazon. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I would love to have you back, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.